This guy knows a thing or two about laying out rhymes. Now it's time to find out which ones are his best. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 G-Eazy songs.
Oh well, lately I've been living so swell.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're breaking down the best songs to date in the career of rapper G-Eazy.
Pulling up like along came a spider. The fourth time I put a baby inside her.
Number 10, Must Be Nice featuring Johanna Fay. It's a shame G-Eazy's debut album didn't get more love when it was released back in 2012, as it contains some of the Oakland natives' best tracks, with Must Be Nice serving as a prime example.
I've been waiting for a minute, feeling as though I've been coming with it. Ever since the television was invented, I've been looking through the glass, I just wanna get up in it.
At the time, the song was a glimpse into the rapper's future, a seamless blend of sincere lyrics and witty insights layered atop a beat that doesn't take itself too seriously.
Wishing I was born rich with a fat estate.
Nowadays, the only thing that's changed is our expectations. But thankfully, G-Eazy has been more than willing to keep pumping out the head-bobbing hits.
Now it's white tablecloths, wearing nice clothes, flying out for shows, and my whole team goes.
Number 9, Makeup Sex. The fifth track off of his 2011 mixtape The Endless Summer, one that we'd be remiss not to mention was released for free. Makeup Sex features G-Eazy in full-on storyteller mode.
A girl came in arguing about what she heard from so-and-so. Told her I don't know that hoe, they lying, I've been going slow.
He takes listeners on a journey into the land of his own sexual deviances, and backs up his braggadocio lyrics with a flow that's simply too good to hate on.
I told her she's the one for me, then she pulled down my trousers, and the next thing that you know, we were on top of the kitchen counter going.
Makeup Sex also features a soulful sample and an easy-to-remember hook, making it one of the earliest examples of the soon-to-be famous rapper's trademarks.
I sit around and wonder what she might just make up next. It's a drag, but it's worth it for the makeup sex.
Number 8, I Mean It, featuring Remo. Most people's introduction to G-Eazy came with the release of his 2014 album, These Things Happen, which topped the R&B hip-hop albums chart and sold more than 1 million copies in the US alone.
I mean it. You know, I mean it. Yeah, just know, I mean it.
Part of the reason for the album's success was this song, which currently boasts more than 275 million views on YouTube, and which features G-Eazy doing his best impression of Eminem in the My Name Is music video.
Tunnel visions, I get ahead, stay solid, I never fled. My haters feel like I'm better dead, but I'm quite alive, getting bread instead.
However, that's where the similarities end, as G-Eazy takes a somewhat softer approach in proclaiming himself one of rap's hottest up-and-comers, dropping lines like,
You people wonder who's next up, that conversation really ends here.
to really make his point.
Stress me out, I chop a Dutch. Weak rappers trying to bite the sound, but my style is a lot to munch. And I'm more like whiskey neat, and you're more like vodka punch. G's dope, he might blow up. Think I know, I've got a hunch.
Number 7, Plastic Dreams, featuring Johanna Fay. Remember earlier when we said Must Be Nice contained some of G-Eazy's best tracks? Well, we weren't lying.
I know they see me, don't question him. Dreams of being on TV, no requiem.
Coming in at number 7 is Plastic Dreams, a song that firmly cemented G-Eazy's status as a rapper on the cusp of stardom. In fact, the theme of being one step away from greatness echoes throughout the track, thanks to lyrics like,
Feeling myself and I ain't even did shit yet. This rap is about to feed me out paper like an inkjet.
It's G-Eazy's laid-back confidence and lyrical swagger that makes this song one of his best.
I just keep dreaming that a day I'll bang Rihanna. They say I'm a dreamer, I say wait until manana.
Number 6, Mad, featuring Devon Baldwin. G-Eazy and Devon Baldwin have collaborated on a host of songs over the years, from Let's Get Lost to Acting Up, but Mad might just be their best musical venture.
I swear I fall in love with every gorgeous face. Can't tell when it's for real or if it's only for the chase.
Featuring a beat that's straight off of a Beach Boys album, this song is the perfect summer jam, and features both a beautiful vocal performance from Baldwin and a slew of expertly woven lyrics from G-Eazy.
And if you let me take you somewhere, bet you it'd be worth it, so.
Once again, he takes us on a tour of his sex-crazed psyche, offering up more than a few twisted tales of love and lust. Here's hoping he and Baldwin continue to produce music together in the coming years.
Let's bounce, but let's keep this on the low, just so they don't know exactly where we went to go.
Number 5, Me, Myself, and I, featuring Bebe Rexha. It takes a pretty damn good song to get more than 350 million views on YouTube. And that's exactly what Me, Myself, and I is.
I just need to be alone. I just need to be at home. Understand what I'm speaking on. If time is money, I need a loan.
The track served as the lead single off of G-Eazy's 2015 album, When It's Dark Out, helping to propel it to number 5 on the US Billboard 200. The song is a mature examination of fame, as G-Eazy openly and sincerely confronts his qualms with achieving musical stardom.
I found how to cope with my anger, so I'm swimming in money, swimming in liquor, my liver is muddy, but it's all good, I'm still sipping this bubbly, this shit is lovely.
At the time, Me, Myself, and I was both G-Eazy and Bebe Rexha's highest charting single, an accomplishment that they would both eclipse in 2017.
You know.
Number 4, Been On. The lead single off of These Things Happen, Been On makes great use of a dead slow beat, one that pushes G-Eazy's lyrics to the forefront of the listener's attention.
We're living at a different speed, trying to sprout a money tree. We started out with just a seed.
Completely unencumbered, he delivers one of his best performances. The hypnotic production from frequent collaborator Christoph Anderson provides just the right vibe for G's introspective lyrics.
Every day I got some fly shit on, keeping all black outfit on. I already bagged most of the chicks that you out here trying to get on.
He calmly asserts that he'd rather risk it all than play it safe, and we're inclined to believe him when he continues to drop innovative jams like this one. Additionally, the music video is simple, yet beautiful.
All these girls you see around, I already took them down. That's that shit I've been on.
Number 3, Lady Killers, featuring Hoodie Allen. In his early years, G-Eazy was labeled as a college rapper, thanks to his seemingly never-ending array of top-notch party jams. Well, Lady Killers, featuring Hoodie Allen, might just be the best of those early compositions.
My leather jacket thriller, the show ain't nothing iller. Man, I'm a lady killer, if I want her, I'm a stealer.
The beat feels like it belongs to Dylan Francis, and the hook is reminiscent of Mac Miller's earlier work, but mix it all together and you have something that is pure G-Eazy from start to finish.
She just wants to kick it with some G's, smoke some trees, pop some peas. Later she'll be on her knees, then I'm gone.
The song was the second single released off of Must Be Nice, and provided the perfect juxtaposition to some of the album's more subdued tracks.
And you like me when I'm silent, silent but I'm deadly. Me and G, some lady killers, let me start the medley like hello. Hi there.
Number 2, Marilyn, featuring Dominique Lejeune. If this song proved anything, it's that yes, rappers experience heartbreak just like the rest of us.
I wish we could just pretend to be like we always were before, as happy as the Kennedys.
On Marilyn, G-Eazy bears his soul to listeners, simultaneously making us love him and hate him with lyrics like,
well, maybe G is just an asshole, around with bitches, alfalfa little rascal.
It's the earnest tone that the rapper takes in the song that makes us wonder who the mystery woman was, and what really went down between her and Eazy. Love and loss are facts of life, and G-Eazy sums them up perfectly on this track.
Only so you know I never hurt you in spite. Love me like you never will again, it's our last time. Tonight forget about the past time.
Everything gon' be alright.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I had to wander, I had to go tread my own path. If you don't step in no mud, well then it won't last. Rappers came and passed, but still I ask myself, how long does famous last? But I ain't worried about it tonight. How long does famous last? In the pages of Vogue, set her trends. She looks in the mirror, thinks of who she's better than. Slides a bird to the bouncer that she know I let her in. She's living in a fantasy, she hope it never ends.
Number 1, Far Alone, featuring E40 and J Ant. The third single released off of his sophomore album, These Things Happen, Far Alone serves as G-Eazy's origin story.
Blue jeans, Air Ones, and a white tee. 06 hanging out the window like ye. High feet on one, off a bottle might be my tree. Smoking Agent Orange high C.
The track takes listeners on a journey into the rapper's past, specifically 2006 Oakland, and delves into what it was like to be a teenage G-Eazy.
Turn upside down, let her twerk on the wall. Took her to the bathroom and did work in the stall.
From a lyrical standpoint, the song is definitely one of his sharpest, as he pulls off a slew of tightly woven rhymes that help bridge the gap between past and present.
All these bass sounds, Mac Dre is who I grew up on. I've been selling game, got you if you need a cue up on. You can check my resume, see every beat I throw up on.
As the hook implies, Far Alone is all about sticking it to those who told G-Eazy he'd never amount to anything, and for that, we're showing him nothing but respect.
They used to tell me I couldn't go to
agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.